Recently, the good people at AboveVTT, in my opinion, the best virtual tabletop for playing Dungeons and Dragons, added a new feature for both the Darkness spell as well as Devil's Sight. So now if your game includes a Warlock as well as a Drow, you can pretty accurately portray the scene without spoiling things to the players. I'm John and you're watching Dragons and Flagons. So a little bit ago, I received a comment from James Strepa7833, where they asked, I'm not sure if this is already covered, but when you mention using fog as the darkness spell, how would you work a D&D warlock with Devil's Sight invocation, allowing them to see through the magical darkness? Well, honestly, I thought surely there must be something I've missed, so I messed around with it a bit more and I really couldn't find the answer. When I was convinced that I was just too dumb to figure it out on my own, I took to AboveVTT Discord channel and reached out. I proposed the question, if anyone had found a way for a character to see through magical darkness with Devil's Sight or some other means, and almost immediately, I'm gonna say this name wrong, as Moria jumped into action. They came up with a unique idea to add the darkness option in the AoE, as well as providing predefined options for characters for dark vision types, including Dark Vision, Devil's Sight, and True Sight. After some time, I'm sure with the aid of pixie dust and unicorn horns, the development was complete and released to us, so I'm here to show you how to use it. We're looking at here just a grass background as we have our two adventurers marching through the grass, and they come across a field of darkness here with a drow hidden in the middle. Our two characters have different presets in here, and I'll go over the creation of this in 1 second, but just to show you what is seen, here is our Huntress character. Can't see anything beyond the torch that Huntress is carrying, so we have our vision and our light. And Huntress has dark vision, but also has a inner light and outer light preset torch. I don't know why that wasn't displayed there. So now we have our torch of 2020, and we can see the 20 feet and then 20 more feet in our dark area, but nothing beyond in the darkness. As we move over to Lethe, we can see that Lethe can see all of the torchlight that Huntress is providing, as well as into the darkness spell here, because Lethe's preset is Devil's Sight, and it looks like it's a 20 foot is what we have it set here. So if I even raise it up to 30 for whatever reason, now I can see just a little bit further, and now I can start seeing that drow that's in there. So those are the two character views, and then back to the DM view, I can see what's going on here. To add this darkness area of effect, it's simply just setting your size. Under area of effect, set the size. The style is going to be darkness, and then we set it as a circle. So we can add another circle of darkness. Let's pretend that this drow can do it twice when they can only do it once. And here we are with two circles of darkness. So how does that affect our players? Hey, another darkness has popped up. This is Huntress again. Huntress enters into the darkness, still can't see anything, and even can enter over here and not see anything. But Lethe, she can easily enter into the darkness, see, help Huntress out, and also fight this drow that's hiding in there. To get this all completely set up, we really only have a few simple steps that we have to take. First, on our scene, I've just added grass, but it's the same options no matter what. We click on the gear icon, and in our settings here, we add the line of sight darkness opacity up to 100, and save it. Obviously, you can snap to grid and do any of the other things that you might need to do for preparation, but that is what is going to basically allow the scene to be all black. Without any light. So your dark vision and things along those lines. I just showed you how to add the area of effect, but then as a DM you can, and you do have to trust your players a bit not to mess with their own settings, but you can come over to the token, vision, and light section here, and that's where you can provide true sight or whatever it is, the area that it affects, so 50 feet for now. And you can also add presets for lanterns and lights and different light sources, as well as a plethora of other things that you can do in here. And now our characters have all of the options that they need. And here's poor Huntress still standing in the darkness by herself. She would be scared, so would run away. So that pretty much wraps up Devil Sight, True Sight, along with the Area of Effect Darkness spell. If this is something that's interesting to you, please consider liking, subscribing, doing all the normal YouTube things. And definitely leave a comment if you're interested in not only this type of content, but anything else. Ask me questions. Maybe I'll have the answer, and if I don't, I'll work my best to figure out the answer for you and hopefully be able to report back good news like we did today with Darkness and Devil Sight. Until then, thanks for watching and have a good game.